do it or not? Okay. Keep doing that. Sure, yeah. Wait, why skip it?
What do you say?
Do you need something? Well, I learned about Los Angeles Festival in social studies class. It had a picture of this huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happened in the city. Oh, well, one train. The thing about bomb should will deep in yet. No more things you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna have Shin teach you how to shoot?
Alright!
Yep. Not sure if I have seen como así. Well, so you know about it too. I really want to check it out. Okay, then let's enter any early today. Head over there.
Hey!
Well, so many people. There are tons of foreigners here too. So if I do things like this every day, we're gonna do your King's Out. I'm not interested in table. Just walk around and eat.
Huh?
Oh really? I thought we were going to a temple. I smell something good. Huh? You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks. You're really nice, King Son. Thanks for bringing me here. Of course. Hey, what should we eat first? Ninyaki? Dango? Let's see who can eat the most. Probably should go to
Later.
So, thanks to you. Keep fast speeding it, sorry. Keep reading it fast. Execute accomplished too. Isn't that Shido guy amazing? I don't know much about politics, but I like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I hope things are safer now. Let's remove my early speech. Can be Prime Minister, right? That's so cool.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, why? Shops.
It's raining?
What is that?
Later. What's up?
You still need something? I wanna work. There's something I need to talk to you about. From the phone or I want to teach your life this way, so as long as you're careful, or you can do it again. This ring 7, right? Oh, 6. Okay, next ring 7.
Good.
Alright, come to the back.
Actually,
It's okay, I figured out just this weakness. Well, you and Kurt were over at that dining while I was getting info from an early social mind. Turns out I guessed right. Sada was the one on the other end of the Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. Shit.
interesting.
Where things start getting interesting though. If he was smoking all that shit, and why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, doing something about that seems odd to you? Definitely. Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit is trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What we're saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Misa told me something real weird about when you and Kara were over at the diner though. It's awesome. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Crafty bastard. Yep, everyone always knows he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Doesn't matter now though, everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore, and I'll make sure Karu won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectful adult, something I could never even dream of. Gotta have to talk to myself first though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
I got very dressy. If anything happens to me, take care of Kuru, okay? Okay. He's going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me, no problem, without a witness there. I've gotta put an end to this. Because I know we wanna. What is that? I've got you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right.
I want you to come with. I want you to come talk to Zudo with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'll cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be
Good.
mild. Say, alright, then it's settled. Oh, and let me think of Aurora. God, thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder for that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Fill my bond with the wires growing even deeper. It wants more parts for customization. Hey, nice.
All right.
Well, I'll hear you one sound. Let's do this, kid. Alright.
Later.
Thanks for today, of course. Yo, about that witness hall. Remember, it's been too late to get cold feet now, but don't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you if it comes down to a person to take responsibility for protecting you. But consider who we're dealing with. We can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts, but guts alone is enough to get by in this one. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into the ship, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepared and ready, I'll give you a call later. Alright. Hey, Bernard forgot about the persona you left here. This gift must come today, otherwise you should very well lose that persona. No. Might be something, but the town lights are ruined by all of the noise outside. And no matter where I go, I keep hearing legends. Be fine if that was all. She was calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh. He's nothing but rotten scum. See, he's been using that family thief ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until election. It's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Christian's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. I'll be careful. For the sake of this vital week, we will hold back nothing in order to help out. Just give the word when you're ready, we'll come over. My what? My Sunday is ruined. Huh? Alright, let's go to the maid shop. There's nothing else to do. You know, this isn't it. Yeah, right here's the place.
Hey!
Let's check it out.
Welcome home. Absolutely. Oh, correct. As you wish, Master. Love How
pancake.
suspicious.
Could be that you guys are starting to like this place. Maybe.
Here I go.
Give it down. We'll talk about some love cream. Love.
Oh, sorry about. Whoa!
She sure knows that what she was making it. This is how sorry for you, man. Go fix it. Yes, I'll go make it again. Being straight, even Turkume has. Huh? Turkume, how you have some real guts. I'm getting sleepy. I guess I wish you either way. I think you learn how to get people like you. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, my charm did.
All right.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes, I'm sorry for messing up today, but you should show how reliable you are, Master. Where's my food? Till you get 3, leaving you a total 9.
Take care.
I've been miss the rest of your day, Master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. Where's my food?
Ah, you're back.
I am. Stop.
Oh, it's freezing.
What is that?
Later. What's up?
My son was so will you come with me as a winner? I'll do my best to play, but I can't just there. You can say no. Tell me what you mean. Say how I don't have to. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Was Big Bang Burger. Big Bang, I'll patrol for hours because there's no day or night in space. What can I get for you? Take the channel. The secret to Big Bang's for find you. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
I would gain some good if you do the channel. That should be a breeze for you now, right, Captain? You're ready, Captain. There are no for the ring now. The channel quite found you. Is that alright with you? The challenge. It's cheaper since I'm already a captain of one. So no, go check and see and good luck. Okay, good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang challenge. Opponent is once again ready and waiting for you. The Tower Burger is grandly overwhelmed no matter how many times I see
Now
it.
then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Burger started. Ready? Go. Yeah, they're all looking at me. The way is so impressive. I would have expected nothing less of a captain. To expect there are no further running side for you to achieve. However, to commemorate you for the challenges I want to we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger.
Please come
Lieutenant,
again.
now then, I look forward to your friendly return.
I knew you could do it.
Man, you really know how to eat though. It's like you don't know the meaning of the word feeder.
Wanna head back?
Why don't we head home? I'm all hungry now. Okay, so bro, I can't believe he's still in high school. Do you also deeply excited about the heroes who took down the family? I saw it too. It did make me like a kid you couldn't more, but honestly, now I'm really a big fan of Ashido-san. I'll follow him no matter where he went if he was my boss. God, can these people see past our own fat noses? They're crazier about Ashido than ever. Well, I think about how he used us. Damn it, he pisses me right the hell off. Well, if I'm better rep gets the more I look forward to tearing it down. Make him own up to all this bullshit. Then they'll see what the real heroes are. Nothing to do. No, let's go Big Bang Burger again then. I don't care how many times I have to go. Big Bang Burger. Take a challenge.
Yeah.
It's more expensive than last time, right? What the hell?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Yes.
Ah, you're back.
Oh.
Surveyor, recracking what was it called? What is this? This is the head nursery in hospitals. People on behalf of kawakami. I'm going to Sash class. It's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital address? Our number is. Let's head over there right away. Why did I say that phone number? This
Jeez.
is a little overwhelmed. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How can I class at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school. Well, you weren't answering your phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. But no, it's not like she wanted to collapse, but our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase Kon's guardians, the one I mentioned the other day, that took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student. Haha. You never learned, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. King Kui, stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our previous adopted son Taki died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not. And yeah, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him, and admit you're in an undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. No, so sound like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convicted Taki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led to that accident. Poor Taki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher will be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. Oh, that's a bull. I have to figure out a way to make money. Guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company. So it's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. You can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what type of service to provide, right? Oh shit, that's the only way it can make more money. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Yeah. I'm so tired. All I really want is to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Just rest for now. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet. Some of my thoughts are all over that. Some of my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. If your kawakami is starting to depend on me. Oh, ring 7.
All right.
Cough. Damn. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVC worked really well. 15 hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Okay. Alright. He got what he deserved. So did he do it or not? Let's see. Shido's as popular as ever. Execute accomplices too, just like Kitchen says. Shido's popular as ever. So even at any point anyone else running justice with Akechi is proof or any wouldn't get how high would get. Hope things are safer now. Evil something. You think Shido's gonna become the prime minister at this rate? With Akechi and Shido-san feels like more heroes have been born this year.
Well,
That's
shall
right.
we
The
begin?
turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fear and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Represent Cheetos like that, don't you think? Hells no. Hero, don't make me laugh. I think this is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. Everyone heard her. It's like, what? This is how it is nowadays. Do you disagree? Someone's improving me in. I'm not gonna say more than that. The show days are you gonna send a calling card? family got these alive. I believe it. I think I want to keep training her. Is that okay?
Alright.
Yeah, I saw the end of that. George, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takekuma.
Hey!
Guess something about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything. There's just no way. Must have raped it. Right, he must have done something when... Yeah, cause... I mean, I couldn't do anything. There's no way. Yeah, like nothing he did. Right, he must have something to do with it. Heard about Takekuma. People say he used cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That had to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Fan Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but what happened? She didn't really care. All she said was okay. Probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly the families are the strong who can prey on anyone. And once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. Just don't get too far ahead of yourself. The only way I can win is through game. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's arm? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Need a new strategy. Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. Feel Shina's brotherly affection. Increase the success rate of an inflicting gunshot.
Alright.
Tell me, better watch out. Crap, let me time, we gotta go. Hey. That's increased.
Later!
Alright. Okay, so I appreciate your input on the issue today. I sound like you're growing up, huh? Yeah, my mom said that's a law on her conference calls. Mom said it a long ago, wait. I appreciate your input on the issue today. Oh yeah. My mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. Besides, he might be shooting no more training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy, but the next time I challenge him, I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once the fruits of the out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. I feel like Shinya and Futaba are like little siblings.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I am. The election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election war have remained the same though. Does that mean Shield's victory is guaranteed? That will be the case. I wonder if voting will shift. If Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal. Nobody will vote for him once they find out. Assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. We will prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election would just go as expected. Songs aren't what matter. You are correct. As long as his true nature is brought to light, or other options will be available to us. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. Take a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's 500 yen with that. Maybe on Sundays it's different.
Please come again.
I knew you could do it.
And you know how treat though, it's like you don't know what the meaning of fear is.
Wanna head back? Hey.
There's nothing to do. We're using the calling card. Not yet. Challenge.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, there's a front end that's Max. Oh man, I thought it was.
Wanna head back?
Sure.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see. Sure, it's real messy. It's real messy. Are you hungry? Leave it to back. Oh wait, do you need to request me? That's not what I talked to you about.
Master!
Ooh. Request her. Thank you very much. Wait for me, Master.
Hey, hey!
I really like the unique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. Why? Because I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Take-san's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is that really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. Say the only true way to apologize to if that's true, then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know, I was just confused for a second. Getting tired. I wonder if I can escape all this. If I quit being a teacher, people like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my dream job and my main job. What do you think? You're running away. Another scolding, huh? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died, and yet I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. King Kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. I just forgot, because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her student. That's the mindset I had. Just so I can continue working as a teacher, I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apologize money. A part-time job, so just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the real work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology. Man, that's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Taketsu-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And this is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer.
You're
You
right.
can't say if it's right or wrong. You can't get the right answer from else. You can only bound from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Huh? Just kidding. It's kind of weird. Your few kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Rank 8.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I've averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Taketsu-kun was. But for now, I'm going to protect you too. Tsushita, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak to the Takazes. I'm not going to run anymore. Things should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, San Fernando
Thanks.
girls. Thank you. See you later.
Good
Alright,
night.
see you. Oh, this man, thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. So much for being a maid. Tell me about it. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you really. Glad to get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind. Okay, good night. I can't wait for you in your administration. I'm sure our economy market will improve. I want to listen on Chido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonate in me. Strange that no one like him has come forth until now. He was so charismatic. Upper management could learn a thing or two from him. His man, I suppose that's an accurate description, at least in terms of deceiving people. He really thinks of people as stepping stones for his own personal gain. Father is the type of person you fought to protect us from. Father, is this the type of person you fought to protect us from? We'll fight against this injustice with my own power. Oh, it'll be alright. I have a sister and a fan things on my side, so watch over me, okay? Maybe it was Shido that had something to do with his father's death. That'd be interesting. For DLC or something, we find out later that that his father was getting close to Shido's true nature, so he had him killed. I heard a crowd of people chanting Shido's name today. This is so strange. I met similar frightening situation on the train. Everyone was bonding for Shido since after they've been brainwashed. Then that is all the more reason we should hurry. Alright. What do you mean? If Shido has time to spare, you will ensure all those and are tired of Christian's death. It may even find out about the mystic corpse. Just try to keep an eye on our points movements right first. I'll do my best navigation I can do for you. I'll do the best navigation I can do for you guys. Leave it to me. It's just getting real important now. Just give us a call if you make up your mind. Okay.